I told him he wasn't doing it before this game anyway, so I'm glad
They did it.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. We did it. But then he was complaining. He was like, I think they're loose. I was like, no, they're not.
Are we live?
Welcome to the Ice in Scottsdale. Stand down.
Yeah, hit
very
record?
much. Well, that just records it. We're already live.
Oh, okay.
Shane Down Reno, you are about to see Junior Coyotes beat Junior Coyotes 10U Elite, 11U Elite. Last time we faced off against these monsters, we only won 1-0.
On a greaser.
But the good news is we only lost to our 12U Elite 1-0, so it kind of
On
evened
a
out.
disputed goal.
Disputed.
Disputed.
Highly disputed. Should have been tie game.
Should have been 0-0. They dominated us.
Asher was in net for both of those games.
Yep.
Now Big Ray Carter gets to get a Coyote on Coyote action.
I tell you about this. Taste that. You told me. That is hot chocolate and fireball.
I like it. All right, Friday night action. Here we go.
Hockey night in Scottsdale returns. 2 nights
Running
in a row.
clock already.
Well, I think that's kind of the same thing as last night. Demas, Jeffers, Master, Bryant, and Hardy get the start for the 14s. Puck goes over into the bench right off the side of the noggin of Drake Medea.
So wait, let's do the math. We started at 13 minutes. We're down to 12:18.
Yeah, you know. I think they got a little overzealous, you know. Medea, Alver, and Alejandro on the ice with Howard and Trigg. Yotes rolling lines early here tonight. Puck will come back to Howard. He's trying to get D to Trigg, that gets knocked down. Medea loses an edge. Howard puts it ahead to Alejandro. Jackson Alejandro crossed the blue line, but it's pitched back out by J.P. Pearson. Shout out Tony Pearson, absolute beauty.
Absolutely.
Howard throws it into the zone. Welcome everybody who is watching us live. Happy you're with us tonight, wherever you may be.
Hey, our sponsor is still on my phone, the one that we can't read.
Oh, man. Alejandro picking up the puck. He is going to throw it in, and the Yotes will go for a change.
They've been sponsored 3 episodes because I can't change it, and I don't know who they are.
Well, we appreciate them nonetheless. Up to the blue line, puck comes out to the neutral zone. Parker Bryant, quick to recover. He's going to take it for a skate behind the net, rimmed around over to Mancuso. No battling for it on the half wall. Moose Schoenfeld shot from the point. Misses the net wide left. Hardy to retrieve. Gets it up the wall to Johnson, but it's batted back down by Moose. Moose Schoenfeld, top of the circle, shot. Glove save made by Carter. And help.
Great Carter. I'm lucky I guessed their colors correctly.
Yeah?
No, not the red. Thanks, Tom.
Face off, won by Jeffers, back to Howard. Howard picks it up behind the net. He's going to rip it up the wall for Mashner. Mashner pitches it out to neutral ice. Swatted backward by Demas. Reversed up ice by the 15s, chipped into the zone. The Yotes were offsides, but no whistle. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jeffers losing it. Edge going hard into the end wall. Headman pass to Maddox Rosenberg. He goes inside, outside, pulls up, shot from a distance, save made by Carter.
That is
into the
2
corner.
shots thus far on Greg Carter. We have yet to shoot a shot.
Yeah. Chipped out of the zone, batted into the bench
Oh, no.
by the 15s. What's that? Yeah, right now it is all 10U. Face-off is down. Medea, Alejandro, Alver, Hardy, and Trigg. Pass intercepted by Alver in the offensive zone. Alver up the wall for Hardy. Hardy back to Alver, but it gets intercepted. Chip forward into the zone, all the way down. That's going to be an icing. It appears we got a one-man coaching situation tonight on the
just
2014
Schaubert.
bench. Yeah, just Coach Shaw.
Schaubert is out there.
Still got Ike, Johnny, and Xander on the bench. So we got a couple door guys, plus the backup goalie, of course. Although the backup goalie is center of the bench right now. Face off. Controlled over to the far wall. Losak bringing it in. Good back pressure. Puck gets funneled towards the net front. Down by the crease. Grabbed by Alver. Alver ahead to Medea. Drake Medea. Down Main Street. He's going to take it wide. Down the right wing. Backhanded towards the net, but deflected wide. Johnson with a hard forecheck. Deflects the puck over. That's going to go the length of the ice for an icing.
You're the first person who's ever noticed that Asher likes to sit in the middle.
Yeah.
He's not a normal goalie that goes to like...
It's an off night.
Yeah.
It's his day off.
I want the best seat in the house, and it's centerized right in the middle of my bench.
Jones, Johnson, Mancuso, Howard, and Trigg shot, backhand shot by
There's a shot.
Jones gets saved. Mancuso battling for it on the half wall.
By Kaz.
Yep. Mancuso tries a little nifty stick handle there, gets the puck swatted away. Up the wall for Rosenberg. Rosenberg headman pass, but behind the puck carrier. Trigg will retreat. Bat it behind the net, around for Howard. Cade Howard tips it forward for Jones. But it rolls off the end of the stick. Johnson will pitch it out to center ice. Pearson regrouping. Goes D to D ahead and into the zone. Trigg reverses it. Mancuso, waited too long to make a decision. Battle for on the half wall. Jones gets it ahead for Johnson. Johnson up the left wing. We got a jailbreak situation going on right now. Jack Johnson down the left wing wall with speed. Down along the goal line, looking to take it, wrap around behind the net, into the net front, off the side of the net by Jeffers. Rimmed around by the 15s. Hardy holds it at the blue line, and he'll show it right back down to the goal line. Jeffers behind the net, reversing course, getting it to the net front. Oh, picked up and it's in! Rebound goal!
That's two for us.
Yep.
You can count.
Dax Demas from Cole Mashner and Corbin Jeffers. Pass off the pad.
I think that was an assist by Kaz.
It was almost, Jeffers was on his knees, was reaching for that puck, almost knocked it off the stick of Mashner, who was able to get the shot on goal, and the juicy rebound was sitting on the doorstep for Demas. Demas don't play games in the faceoff circle, does he?
Yeah.
It's a sword fight every time.
He's our right place, right time.
Yeah, right. Dax Demas, our goal scorer, with a shot blocked by Pearson. No, that's not Pearson. Demas playing catch with Jeffers. Unassisted. It was assisted by Mashner and Jeffers.
It was assisted by three people and a goaltender.
Hardy taking it for a skate, gaining speed. He's going to set it in and go for a change. All of the changing except for Demas. Single forechecker. Puck comes up the center of the ice, and Jackson D'Alejandro picks it up. He throws it in, but it's kicked down. And eventually the 15s will clear it to the neutral zone. Hunter Trigg sends it back in. Whoever that person is that's yelling, that sounded like a whistle. We need to watch that.
A little girl screaming.
A little girl screaming sounded like a whistle. That's what happened that one time.
Meanwhile, in other news, your boy Ty and I are thinking of songs that we can sing in karaoke.
I have some bangers lined up for
he's
you.
got bangers.
Let me tell you.
He's got bangers coming.
Picking up the puck down the right wing, across the blue line, going wide, loses the puck. Got to move that one, Deli. Sicked aside by Kaz. But Deli will regroup, tip it back into the corner to himself. More changes happening. And eventually the 15s will take it away. Deli's got to move the puck there. Down the left wing, here come the 15s into the corner. Losing the puck behind the net. Jones shovels it over to Hardy, up the wall for Alver, but loses it. Stepped up on by Jones. Jones does a great job knocking the puck carrier off the puck. Alver clears the zone, but here come the 15s one more time. Shot from a distance gets blocked by Hardy over into the corner. Mancuso picks it up. Mancuso bumps it over to Jones. Jude the Jet Jones with speed down the right wing. He is going to try sending it forward to himself, but it gets sticked over into the corner. Dropped to Mancuso, down along the goal line, shot save made. Back at the feet of Mancuso, picked up by Jones. Jonesy sends it back down for Mancuso. No Mancuso gets knocked off the puck. And the 15s will not send it out of the zone. Shot from the point, Howard, rebound. Initial save was made. Mancuso was on the doorstep. 2 saves there by Kaz. Lowe gets his feet knocked out from under him, but no penalty. Clearing attempt gets knocked down by Jeffers. Johnson picks it up. Back to the blue line and out of the zone. Howard bumps it over to Trigg. Trigg ahead for Jeffers. Jeffers into the zone. Down into the corner, into his office. He will pull up and gets the puck knocked off his stick. Gibson up the right wing wall. Gets the puck chipped off by Demas. Back to Howard. Howard ahead to Demas. And Jeffers is the one that'll send it in. Off the wall. D changing. Trigg grabs it. Hunter Trigg moves it over for Hardy. Al Hardy up the wall. Gets deflected. No ice. That'll go all the way down. Clearing attempt gets held by Bryant at the blue line and set back in. And eventually it'll come all the way back down for... Oh, they're going to say no icing. It was deflected.
Ooh, they waved it up.
It might have been deflected. It looked like it could have been deflected. Hardy gets it ahead to Demas. Demas back for Bryant. Parker Bryant with speed. He gains the blue line down the right wing wall. Tried walking through a defender, but lost it. Clearing attempt was held by Delhi. And then sent out of the zone by the 15s. Cal Hardy. Surveying. He'll go D for, well, he'll go over to Medea. Back to Hardy. Hardy has headman available. Oh, good recovery there by the 15s. Delhi was sprung right there.
Whoa! Bodies, let the bodies hit the floor.
Superman move there.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, good stick right there. Delhi was off to the races, and
these guys are exerting a lot of energy early on in this match.
71 batted that puck out of midair. Delhi was gone. Battle for behind the net. Howard's going to pick it up. Kate Howard ripping it up the wall. Gets it to Medea.
Go!
Drake Medea over to Jackson Delhi Handro. Delhi down the right wing.
Oh, just too much.
Down below the goal line. Delhi playing with his foot a little bit. Loses it. Got to move the puck, Delhi.
Whenever Delhi loses it a little bit too far ahead of him, you hear the stick slap.
Jonesy, top of the circle, high spot. Ooh! Low shot along the ice, got redirected on the way to the net. That'll come up to the point, but held in. Jack Johnson takes out Trigg, but it's held in the zone. Johnson putting the body on Hunter Trigg. And the 15s will just
correct me if I'm wrong. We're not supposed to body our own teammate.
We're not supposed to body our own teammate.
We're not supposed to body our own teammate.
Yeah. That'll be an icing.
That big body is not meant for your dudes. 2:50 left in this first. Holy moly, donut shop. What a...
Yeah. What are the shots on goal right now?
9-2.
9-2. That is domination.
Domination.
Puck is down. Battle for in the circle. Body's hitting the floor again. Jonesy will pick it up. He'll shuffle it behind the net for Bryant. Bryant ahead for Mancuso. Go Mancuso gains the red line, sends her in. Far corner. Jack Johnson wins the race to the puck. Johnson tying up the puck carrier behind the net, but the 15s are going to get it out. Zusak across, looking for Richardson. But off the end of the stick, Parker Bryant. Stick handling it. Turns it over.
Oh, wide.
Wow.
Dead to
dangerous
right.
Play there by Parker
Dead
Bryant.
to right.
Cannot be playing with your food in the D zone there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Here come the 15s.
They're going to want that one back there, buddy.
Jack Johnson able to gather it, sends it off of the skate of a teammate. Howard picks it up. Headband pass for Mashner. Mashner, they're going to call offsides.
They are going to want that. They had it dead to right, wide left. Look at another tug.
Let's see what's in there. It is hot chocolate and fireball.
Delicious.
Gotta wet the whistle.
Delicious. It tastes like Christmas.
I want to be popping my peas.
It tastes like Christmas.
puck down below the goal line, battled for by Demas, but the 15s are going to get a headman opportunity, but Trigg is all over it. He'll send it back to center ice. On by
another
Jeffers.
friendly fire.
Oh, friendly fire there. Jeffers is able to get it into the faceoff circle, but pushed off the puck. Back to the point, Hunter Trigg at the blue line. He'll send it down below the goal line for Demas. Jax Demas shuffles it over to Jeffers. Jeffers gets sealed off hard right there. Back up to the point. Here come the 15s out of the zone.
On a scale of 1 to frantic, how frantic does this game
Pretty
feel
frantic.
to you?
Howard picking it up. He has headman space. Head to Demas. Intercepted. Not a crisp pass there.
What is going on?
The 15s were in the middle of a bad change. Down along the goal line, Moose Schoenfeld shot off the mask of Carter. Loose in front of the net, and eventually not covered, and now finally it's covered. Good gravy. Good gravy. Put a tenner on this circus down there.
I don't know how many to credit Gray for that. I don't know where.
Well, I don't think they were shot. I think it was just loose underneath bodies. And
I gave him 2.
Okay, that's fair.
So now they have 4, we have 10.
Okay, that checks out.
That checks out.
Medea, Alver, and D'Alejandro on the ice with Hardy and Bryant. More friendly fire. Parker Bryant picking up the puck in his own end, gets a headman pass to Medea. Drake Medea, he has been branding iron hot lately. Falls down, but gets it over to Alver. Alver gets knocked off the puck. Sent up and out of the zone. 14 seconds left in the period. The 15s have a developing 2-on-2. Drop to Moose Schoenfeld. Good stick there by Cal Hardy to knock that puck off of Moose's stick. Hardy is just going to chip this one forward for Oliver, and that'll do it for the first period.
Holy moly, boys.
You want to talk about pace? Catch your breath.
It feels like...
That looked like a Chinese fire drill.
It feels like I'm trying to follow mosquitoes coming into my house and trying to bite me.
Yeah.
That's what we're hunting down mosquitoes. This is crazy. These boys need to settle down. What are they doing?
Yep.
This is an all-out melee.
Yes.
This is not hockey. This is, I got it, mine, go forward.
It is running gun. This has vibes of a LA Fitness basketball game, if you will.
It does.
No.
LA Fitness pickup game. Wow, that was horrible hockey to watch. But
it wasn't great.
Let's see if we can settle it down.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Chris Carter.
You gonna reply to my email about your winnings?
We're just running all over the place.
What? You won the Monday Night Football Spurs this week. I did? Yeah, you're not responding to my email, so it's gonna get donated back to the team.
All right, 13
I got Gary Mashner and your email address.
And we got Jude the Jet Jones taking the face off along with
Jude the Jet Jones, Mo Mancuso, Jack Johnson, Cade Howard, and Hunter Trigg on the ice. Jonesy shoveling it towards the center dot, gets contested at center ice and sent in. Hunter Trigg stepping up on it. Schoenfeld will send that one in. Jones picks it up for Howard. Howard ahead to Johnson, gets knocked off of Johnson's stick. Jones shovels it to safety. But back here come the 15s again under the stick of Schoenfeld. Drops it back. Shot from a distance, save made by Carter. Over into the corner. Up to the high slot. Good eat there by Jack Johnson. Johnson is going to just pitch that one forward to Mancuso. Will Mancuso up the left wing. He will not gain the blue line. He makes an enormous move at the blue line, affording the opportunity for Jones
to
get about 30 feet off sides.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You know what? He's very flamboyant right now. So they thought that they may have left the stick.
Yeah. Oh, Demas is out there because I see a sword fight going on the other side. Demas, Jeffers, Mashner, Bryant, and Hardy on the ice for the 14s. Bryant picks it up behind his own net, gets it ahead to Mashner. Mashner sends it cross ice. Picked up by Pearson. J.P. Pearson.
Looks good, dude.
Oh, he's silky. Rifle of a shot, too. Puck comes back into the 14's end, picked up by Cal Hardy. Hardy with speed behind his own net. Pulls up, reverses course. He'll send it cross ice for Demas. Demas gets it ahead to Jeffers. Corbin Jeffers gains his own. Wide of Pearson into the corner. Invites him to his office. Rimmed around to the point.
Invites him.
Held him. Held him. Bryant. Shot from the blue line. Misses the net wide right. Bryant has some mustard on that one. Trigg has it. He will shovel it across on his backhand to Bryant. Bryant trying to get a head pass, but it gets knocked down. But then he eats the shot attempt.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
What's going on here? What's going on? Trigg's going to just send that one out of the zone back to center ice. It's sent into the zone. Bryant back out to center ice. They're offsides. That's offside!
What is going on?
What is going on? Offside by 20 feet.
It's a shot. Whoa.
What? They touched it up. They're like, yeah, I'm going for a change. I'm offside.
Even the player was like, yeah, that was on me.
That's me. That should be a face-off all the way back here.
All the way down.
Yep. Well, but it won't be.
It won't be.
Drake Medea, Jay Oliver,
moly.
Jackson D'Alejandro, Hunter Trigg, and Cade Howard on the ice. Face-off, clean win by Medea. Back to Howard, rims it over for Trigg. Trigg up the wall for Deli. Deli gets a strong pinch down to interrupt the play, but he's able to get it forward to Medea, who loses it off the end of the stick. Sent all the way back in by the 15s, and that'll be an ice.
Well, they'll call that.
Too obvious not to.
Too obvious not to.
I love it. Cade gave a drop pass to Gray right there. So after they called the ice, Cade started skating with the puck.
Chris! What?
Cade dropped the puck back to Gray so he could fire it all the way down. I'm
Chris
like,
got a firebug.
what's he doing here? All right. Jones, Mancuso, Johnson. Face off. Is going to eventually be controlled by the 14s up to the point. Howard. From distance, ricochets off of the shin pads of Rosenberg en route to the net. Johnson has it on the half wall into the corner, trying to get it over to Mancuso. It's a gang fight behind the net. Puck eventually comes loose. Sent the length of the ice. Maddox Rosenberg sticked aside by Howard. Picked up by Johnson, ahead for Mancuso. Mo sends it on in, on net. Change is happening for both teams. Chipped up the wall. Jeffers tries to interrupt things, and eventually the 15s will get it out. Moves Schoenfeld down the right wing wall. Shot from a distance, eaten by Cal Hardy with a glove hand, it looked like. And Greg Carter's able to get a mitt on it.
Holy moly, Bub. This does not look like any hockey I'm familiar with. This is...
Tis interesting.
And one. This is and one mixtape hockey.
Yeah. All right, puck is down below the goal line. Corbin Jeffers spins and fires it up the wall. Cole Masher picks it up cross ice for Demas. It was just a little bit behind him. But Jeffers is there with good support. Tips it forward into the zone. Corbin Jeffers down the right wing. Gets one far side. No one at the back post. And here come the 15s. Schoenfeld across the blue line. Fires one towards the net. Settle down. Great Carter. Tried getting a mitt on it and was unable to. And the puck ends up in the back of the net.
Oh.
Boy, howdy.
Oh, no. Schoenfeld just pulling up. We need to settle this thing down and slow it down and play positional hockey.
Yep.
Because they're just
this won't
ants right now. This is like ants go marching, dude.
This will not be a cookie game.
Marching one by one.
Just because you're playing a younger team doesn't mean you're going to blow them out.
No.
You got to play disciplined hockey.
Discipline.
Trigg back to Howard. Howard ahead to Oliver, who punts it to center ice. 15 send it back to Howard.
You know what it reminds me of is like 50-year-olds playing 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
We're old, but like they're just going as these guys have unlimited energy.
Right. Headman pass by the 15s. Gibson, they're going to call offsides on that. Okay.
Nobody was outside.
Cape.
I don't think so.
Cape.
Holy moly, bro. These guys are Energizer bunnies, dude. They're pink. They just are going. We can't keep this pace. We don't keep this pace up for a game. This is not our pace, dude.
Carter said that picture offside. Who
said that?
Yeah, Carter. That was offsides.
Carter drew that one?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Carter.
Do an example of what offsides might look like in a real hockey game. Mancuso, Jones, Johnson, Hardy, and Bryant. We have some tomfoolery prior to the puck drop.
Saying, how's your mother there?
Yeah. Bryant getting the puck ahead, but not out. Puck battle for in the high slot area. Mancuso gets just a little behind Jonesy. Drew Jones, headman pass for Mancuso, gets it across the blue line. Well, Mancuso from the dot, watered aside.
Flailing save.
A bit of a flailing save right there.
Looked like he almost broke his spinal cord on that one.
Yep. Battle for on the half wall. And the 15s are going to send it back to center ice. Bryant looking for the headman pass, but it ends up going on net, so no icing. Puck will come all the way back. Parker Bryant picking it up. Spins and fires it back to the 15s. Masher picks it up. Oh, Masher bumps it across for Demas. Demas shot from the top of the circle, glove down.
Oh, man.
Jeffers, Mashner, Demas, Howard, Trigg on the ice. 15s control the face-off. And they will send it up the wall all the way back to Hunter Trigg. Trigg, he'll just reverse it. Send it up for Jeffers, ahead to Mashner. Mashner across the blue line. From the dot, going backside post. Demas was there, but out of his reach. But he gathers it anyway. Dax Demas behind the net. Gets the puck taken away. Spins and gets it back down along the goal line over to Jeffers. Jeffers pinned in the corner. Jeffers, Demas, both battling for it with Gibson. And finally, Jeffers will come away.
Use the point!
Jeffers, the point was wide open. Demas off the back of the net. Trying for a centering pass, cross crease. Nobody there to put it home.
2-point man wide.
Wide open. Wide open.
We gotta let this ice breathe, dude.
Yeah. Trigg ahead for Howard up to Auburn. We're going to have a really delayed penalty coming up. About 3 seconds after the infraction took place, and it'll be Oliver 2 minutes for tripping, minute and a half for tripping.
I mean, I called it before he did.
Yeah. It was about 5 seconds or so after guy went down. We saw it. I have a question in class.
He almost
I know the
elbow
answer.
First. Elbow, and he looked at the other guy because he's little and young.
Yep.
He looked at the other guy and said, "Do I call this?" And the guy probably nodded, and he goes,
"Right."
Oh no!
It'll be Medea, DeAlejandro, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice for the Junior Coyotes 2014 team.
Let's get a
Picked
shorty.
up by Deli off the faceoff. He'll chip it forward for Medea. Drake Medea down the left lane with speed. On the dot, shot, save, made, and held. And we'll get a whistle. Shout out 12 viewers so far.
Shout out Kaz, playing pretty phenomenally. 16 shots on goal.
Yeah, not a lot of challenges thus far.
No. But he's staying in there for him. Making some awkward, weird saves.
Yep. Hardy, Bryant, Medea, Delejandro. Face off, clean win back to Bryant, but he shot it right into the pads, and we've got a breakaway situation on our hands. And all alone shot, save made by Carter. Hardy couldn't quite clear it, and eventually Carter's going to get a mitt on it. And Medea's going to end up getting a penalty here.
Yeah.
Bit of a flop. Bit of a flop. Never seen somebody fly so far on skates before.
That's 2 in the box, no splatter shooter.
So it'll be a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 3 seconds. It will be Jones, Howard, and Trigg out there to kill this off. Face off won by Jones. Yep. Hayes sends it around the wall, but it's held by the 15s.
I don't think Carter needed them to come and give any help on that.
No, probably not. Shot score off the stick of Hunter Trigg up into the net.
No. Oh, no.
And Jay Albert will be free.
Our boys need to tighten ship, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, like they think they can just show up and win.
We're out shooting them 15-9.
Yeah. You're going to get this team's best punch every single time.
Yeah, best punch. You're right.
Yeah.
This is like Mike Tyson's punch out where you're the little white kid.
Yeah, right.
Going up against that big fat king guy, and you can't just bait it.
Hardy gets it ahead to Jones. Jones unable to clear the zone. Shot from the point gets redirected en route.
I like when you say best punch. Like somebody's gonna be like, I'm waiting.
Yep.
Chin music.
Yep. Drop pass. Mancuso is able to pick it up. Mo Mancuso down the right wing with some speed. Skating it down to the corner. Deflected behind the net. Reverse behind the net. Over to the far side. That'll be sent up and out to center ice. Jack Johnson picks it up. He sends it forward for Mancuso, who sends it into the zone. 20 seconds left on the penalty to Drake Medea. Rosenberg has it. Headman pass for Gibson. Shot from a distance gets blocked by Trigg. Battle for behind the net by Howard and Gibson. Up the wall. Held by the 15s. Coyotes are back. The 14s are back at full strength. Puck goes into the skates of Demas. That's another thing. Passes have been sloppy at best.
Haven't hit a stick.
Pucks are in the skates nonstop.
Haven't hit a stick.
Yep. Greg Medea able to get through everybody.
Oh, no.
Demas battling for it. It's in the crease under the goalie. And he's able to pin the ice with his leg, pin the puck to the ice with his leg pad.
No. What a move, but just so much solo hockey. I don't like solo hockey.
Yes.
I like
Mashner, Jeffers, Demas, Bryant, and Hardy.
I like positional.
Yep. Mashner gets it back to Bryant. Bryant rips one from the point, but it's well right in the net. Demas will pick it back up, trying to send it back in, but it gets deflected down. Jeffers picks it up from the point off of the defenseman. Skips over into the corner. Mashner back down low for Demas. Demas dropping it backwards up the wall, held by Bryant. Shot from the point, in on net, right into the stomach of Az. 3:28 remaining in the second period. Wholesale change is happening.
Oh, no. Any given Sunday, bub.
Any given Sunday. That's a trip. No call. At any rate, the 15s will rim that one around, up and out of the zone. Moose Schoenfeld bringing it into the zone. Good support there by Jeffers to rim it around for Mashner. Mashner loses an edge and goes down. Sent up to the point. Shot, top of the circle, redirected in front. It's actually knocked down. Jeffers will pick it up, pitch it up the wall, out of the reach of Demas. Back to Jeffers. Jeffers backhands it up, but not out of the zone. Sent back in by the 15s. Trigg. Lee will send it the length of the ice. That could have been played by 4 different players, but it'll be an icing.
Oy vey. Oy vey.
Yikes. Medea, Alejandro, Oliver, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice. Off the faceoff. Deli over to Oliver. Oliver back to Deli. Deli gains the zone down the left wing wall. Into the corner. Loses it in the ref skates. Battle for up the wall. Medea has it. Sends it back down low. Rosenberg will take it away. Again, your defensemen were wide open at the blue line. But we're committing to that corner and goal line game. Committed.
It's where it's going to get won.
Hey, never seen a goal scored from behind the net. Drake Medea is going to take another penalty.
Hey, Kaz was ready, dude. He was at the almost to the bench.
Brutal.
Hey, let's give a shout out to Asher last night for actually making a move towards the bench on a penalty.
Yeah.
I think that PTSD is settling.
The 2014s, I should say, need to stay out of the box.
Yeah. That's not good when you're down by 1.
Jones, Mancuso, Howard, and Trigg on the ice for the 14s. Puck comes over into the slot area. Shot gets blocked in front. Soccered over to Howard, over to Mancuso. Mancuso is able to get the puck out of the zone. No Mancuso. Into the zone. A little toe drag. Loses an edge. He's going to crash the goalie.
That was in.
Puck was in.
Puck was in. That
got his feet taken out.
In.
It's either a chip or a goal.
Penalty shot. Let's go, Mo. 100% in.
Yeah.
100% in. On them. That's their bad.
I hate seeing goals scored that way, but you know.
But it's 100% a good goal.
That is a shorthanded goal.
Shorthanded goal by the Coyotes. We're back. You hate to see it, but they caused it.
Right. Yeah, you can't take a guy out who's going to the
net
and then when he crashes into the goal.
On a guy who beat the defender.
Yep. Jonesy picks up the puck in the neutral zone, gains the blue line. He'll throw it towards the net front, and that'll just, not covered. Shuffled behind the net. 2-2 hockey game with 1:06 remaining in the second period. Offsides. 37 seconds remaining on the penalty to Drake Medea.
Yeah. As a goaltender parent, I can say 100%, I would say yes, that when you travel it in and it's your team's fault.
The only thing I'm bothered by is that the ref didn't have his arm up for the obvious trip.
Yeah.
You know?
Or give us a penalty shot.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a penalty shot. Would have been.
Yeah. I thought he made it around him.
No. Can't clear the guy a foot in front of the crease and call that a penalty shot.
Yeah, I guess not. But it did feel like Mo had everybody beat.
Yeah. Well, for about a foot.
Yeah. How far do you need to be?
Yeah, you got to be on a breakaway. Yeah.
Do you need to be
You have to be unimpeded to the net and somebody brings you down.
That's why I love having you here. You know so much about the rules of hockey. You spent your youth just studying youth hockey.
Refereeing.
Or hockey
off the face-off. Demas, Johnson, Trigg, and Howard out there. 15 seconds left on the penalty to Drake Medea. Ooh. Little swing and a miss on the clearing pass there. Sent forward to Gibson, over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg sticked aside by Howard. Down to the corner by Johnson. Into the corner.
Oh, Drake's out, streaking.
Howard has it behind the net. Yotes, the 2014s are back at full strength. Shot from the point, ends up on the stick of Gibson, and it's picked up over the goal and into the net.
No. Oh, no. Backhand.
Oh,
No. What a these guys, that's the second backhand just flip over up and in.
off the face-off. Bryant gets a little tight up there. That'll do it for the period. Holy. Someone's got to drag someone else into the fight.
It's just
You know when you hit one of those pool shots and billiards,
yeah.
and it hits
In
like
billiards.
eight rails, and it goes in, and you're like, oh yeah, I called that.
Did you call it in billiards?
Billiards. We do not allow slop.
No, I call slap all the time, and then we would say slap. It's still good, but you call slap, and then you get the ball back.
Right.
Hey, Gary.
As Coach Shaw likes to say, this is a B team performance thus far. We're looking for the A team to show up.
I don't even want to know what he's not even.
He doesn't look happy.
I think that's an understatement.
Yeah.
We are losing 3-2 to the 10U Junior Coyotes Elite.
Oh, they're playing harder. Crispier.
We're out shooting them 16-10. No, it totally was. Are you a goaltender, Baron, or not? That was your outskater. Their fault. Right. They tripped him in the cast.
2014.
You can't. It happens all the time.
How hard he retreats.
It's happened to Asher a million times.
Ahead to Masher. Cole Masher through center ice. He's going to get it across under the stick of Jeffers. Jeffers sharp angle off the goalie. That was a shot on goal.
Yeah, I gave it to us.
Yep. Good D there by Parker Bryant. He will spool it up behind his own net, but then loses the puck in front.
Ooh, 97 putting a hurt on Jeffers.
Oh, he sent the length of the ice. We will have an icing. Would be great to see some puck movement.
Yeah.
Would be great. Off the faceoff, Jackson Daly-Hendro picks it up, and he is sprung down the right wing. He has Oliver with him. Daly from the right, faceoff circle, shot, save, made, rebound, almost in off the side of the net by Oliver. Picked up by Medea behind the net. Medea trying to get to the net front, gets swatted aside by Kaz. Daly battling for it down low, gets up the wall, gathered by the 15s, cross ice. Here they come into the zone. Good D there by Kate Howard to break up the play. Medea loses an edge. But we need to get our skates sharpened, I think.
They just did. I think they might be too
That's what I'm saying. That's like the 19th time tonight somebody has just fallen down. Howard picks it up. Back in his own zone. Sends it cross ice for Oliver. To Medea. Medea loses control. Sent in by the 15s. Howard's going to backhand that one forward for Daly-Hendro. But it's pinched down on and held.
We got
Oliver sends it back.
Small. Yeah, so that's why I hit, like when you look at him, it fits over his chesty good, but it's a little long.
D to Trigg.
It's under his butt. Your wife just came up to me. She was like, "That wasn't a goal." I was like, "I know you. It doesn't seem like it was, but it was your guys' fault that it was. It was your. Well, they tripped him. Well, your outskaters tripped Mo.
I wasn't here.
It sucked. Your guys tripped.
Hardy sends that one forward, looking for Mancuso.
Him and they rolled past into the net.
Mancuso, the 15 strike, clearing it to the dead goes with a snipe. Far side. That should be unassisted. The clearing pass was kicked down by Jones.
You gotta watch, dude.
Right to his
nasty release.
Right to his stick blade.
He watches for where he wants to put it, and he goes, "I'm gonna take this one low."
Yep.
And you heard bar too. He hit it so hard it hit
Off
the back
post
bar
and in.
or side bar.
Left post and in. Yep. Jude Jones says, "I'll drag your team into the fight." And right there, Mo Mancuso intercepting the pass in. Shot. Scores! Back to Mo Mancuso. Intercepting the clearing pass.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling, boys. Let's keep it rolling, boys. See, this is why you don't dispute goals. See,
Right.
the goalie mom came over and disputed the goal.
Yep. No doubt about those two.
I think, there you go.
Yeah. Shepard, Demas, and Mashner. We got another sword fight going on here. Second. Oh, I didn't like that.
Me neither.
Hopscotched in on Carter, and he ended up
Ray has
stopping
it, and he says, "Get it out of here."
Yep,
I got it.
get it away
Don't
from
worry
my
about
net.
It was under me. And just like that, 4-3 for your junior.
Two quick ones.
No Mancuso on a Hattie
Looks like,
watch.
yeah, Mancuso's on Hattie Watch. Shout out Mike and Jackie if you're watching. Battle for at the blue line. Jeffers will finally pitch it out of the zone. But here comes Pearson across the blue line. Drops it back. Shot gets redirected behind the net. Oh, look, they pass it to their defenseman open at the point. Weird. It's almost like second nature.
Weird.
Yeah.
Using the point.
Yep. Oh, swinging a miss by Pearson. And Jeffers is able to gather control. Over to Mashner. Left side of the net. Nice little play. Bryant back to Howard. Howard trying to get it forward to Demas. Demas winding it up. Gets a knock off his stick by Schoenfeld. Bryant spins and fires it up. Here come the 15s onside. Taken wide, drop back for Schoenfeld. Good stick by Demas. Covered by Carter, and finally a whistle. Holy. 9:24 remaining in the third period. It'll be Medea, Oliver, D'Alejandro, Howard, and Trigg. Off the face-off, 15s will gather control, send a shot on net by Moose Schoenfeld, rimmed around, up the ice. 15s will gather that one. Reversing course, sent up ice, deflected back. Hunter Trigg able to get a stick on it. And then he loses an edge. Dropped into the slot, shot misses the net wide. Picked up by Cerami. Sent back down low. Howard gets it. Cade Howard rushing the puck. Headman pass for D'Alejandro. Gets knocked off his stick by Roberts. Sent back in.
D'Alejandro.
Trigg will get there.
Derelict.
Howard. Howard ahead for Oliver. Oliver trying to get the headman pass, but nobody home. Howard will pick it up, send it behind the net for Trigg. Hunter Trigg up the wall for Deli. Deli bumps it off the wall, but it gets swatted down. Oliver has it. Oliver, he'll just send it the length of the ice. That's going to roll all the way down for an icing. 8:16 remaining. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Off the face-off, Hardy will control it, send it behind the net, around for Mancuso, who is on Hattie watch. Mancuso back to Bryant. Bryant behind his own net, up the wall, back to center ice. Ahead for Rosenberg, but it gets batted down at the blue line, brought in by Gibson. Knocked off the puck by Mancuso. Mancuso sends it the length of the ice. That'll be an ice. Changes across the board, 7:44 remaining. Howard, Trigg, Jeffers, Mashner, and Demas on the ice. Trigg behind the net for Howard. Howard up the wall for Demas. Demas not quite able to get it out, but it's shot right into the leg pass of Jeffers, who's able to bunt it over to Mashner. Cole Mashner down along the goal line, centering attempt to the front of the net. Jeffers got his skates in the way there. Oh, Mashner's able to pull it away though. Cole Mashner shot deflected behind the net. Demas in the corner. Up the sidewall. J.P. Pearson, he'll send it back. Howard knocks it down. Cade Howard. He's going to flip it forward, looking for Jeffers. And the 15s will send it in. Trigg, he's going to pitch it forward for Demas. Dax Demas tries sending it forward. Pearson gets in the way of it. And then Jeffers sends it in. Up the wall, held by Trigg in the zone. And eventually the 15s are going to be able to clear it out, but it comes back to the 14s. Hardy, headman for Medea.
Oh.
Drake Medea, offsides, lost a handle and he entered the zone without the puck.
6:33.
6:33 remaining. Third
4-3.
We've got ourselves a barn burner. Hang on to your butts time.
Both teams are out 3 players.
Yeah. Some injuries taking
Upper
a
body
toll.
injuries.
Yeah. Medea, Alejandro, Alver, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice for the 14s. Clearing attempt, intercepted. Drake Medea, top of the slot. Shot gets deflected up over the netting. Rebound attempt by Deli. Save was made and held by Cats. 6:12 remaining. Off the face-off, rim behind the net by the 14s. Alver goes down. And the 15s are able to clear the zone. Good stick by Howard to knock the puck off of Schoenfeld's stick. Puck comes back to Schoenfeld though in the slot area. Shot over the top of the crossbar. Picked up by Howard, tipped ahead for Alver. Unable to settle it down. Puck gets shot back in. Trigg battling for it in the corner. Trigg ahead, looking for Alejandro, but it was out of his reach. Held in by the 14s. 14s are starting to buzz a little bit on this shift here. Into the net front area. Alver, we're going to have another penalty coming up. Wow.
What?
That was an early change. Goalie's not even at the bench and the attacker's already in the zone. Wow. Shot. Save made by Carter. Lou Schoenfeld shot from the slot. Save made and held. Oh. Of all the calls, that's going to be the one. That's the hill they're dying on.
I feel like he tripped over Gray's head, which wouldn't be a trip.
He tripped over, they just got their feet tangled up. It looked pretty incidental. But considering some of what we've seen, The other thing, the attacker can't go on the ice. The back ref is supposed to watch to make sure they don't leave early. That attacker was across the blue line before the goalie.
Yeah, the
got to
goalie
the
was
bench.
just getting that.
Goats will clear the puck. No icing. Pearson will retreat. Headman pass to Losak. Back to Hardy. Cal Hardy. Back into his own corner. Sends it up the wall, but not out of the zone. Sent down below the goal line. Parker Bryant. He's going to send it up the wall to Jones. Jude Jones gets it ahead to Johnson. Jack Johnson tried getting the red line, but got stick lifted from behind by Losak. Up the wall for Gibson. Steered aside, though, to safety. Parker Bryant's going to send that one the length of the ice. Whoa, it got deflected and kicked down. Losak back across the blue line. Hardy has it. Hardy sending it back to center ice. Chip forward by Mancuso. Going for a change. 33 seconds left on the power play for the 14, or for the 15. Headman pass for Rosenberg out of everybody's reach. That'll be an icing. 20 seconds left on the power play for the 2015s. 4-3, 14s with the lead with 4:05 remaining in the third period. Jeffers, Mashner, Howard, and Trigg. Faceoff is down, one back to the point to Howard at the blue line. Cade will just send her on down behind the goal line. Good stick there by Cole Mashner to create a turnover. Pinned up against the wall as the penalty clock bleeds out. 5 seconds left on the penalty to Shea Alver. Here come the 15s out of the zone. Penalties over to Alver. Back into the zone. And a bit of a rough ride there for Cade. Backhanded shot by Pearson. Save made by Carter. Comes back to the net front. Cade Howard's going to usher that one to safety. Howard looking, headman pass for Master. Unable to settle it down. Back into the zone. Howard will retreat behind his own net. Picks it up. Gets it ahead for, just out of the reach of Jeffers, but gets it to Deli. Deli chips it out to center ice, where it'll be bumped to Demas. Demas over to Jeffers. Jeffers looking back door, but it's intercepted. Set up ice by the 15s. 2:55 remaining in the third period. Moves Schoenfeld inside, outside, around Parker Bryant. Backhand shot, save made and covered by Carter. With 2:46 remaining in the third period. Medea, Alver,
First day.
DeAlejandro, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice. Hardy sends it over behind the net to Bryant. Bryant ahead to Deli. Jackson DeAlejandro across ice to Alver. Alver has Medea streaking up there with him. Oh, that should have been offsides right there, but we'll let her go.
Wasn't as bad as their offside.
He kind of fumbled the puck right at the blue line, and Drake went in a little early.
They gave us their 20-foot offside.
Yeah, they got a 20-footer. They got a 20-footer. Puck comes back. Good stick there by Bryant to chip it off the wall. Deflected forward. Looking for Schoenfeld off the post. Moves Schoenfeld. Cycling it down below the goal line. Behind the net. Looking for a centering attempt. Needs some support there. Medea fires it around, but not out of the zone. Step back down low. But it's intercepted by Alver, but the puck comes back to the center of the ice, and Medea takes it away. Drake Medea, this is where he can ice the game right here. Down the left wing, he'll take a shot from a distance, stick into the corner. Deli pursuing it, into the corner, rimmed up the wall, and out of the zone. 1:34 remaining. Jones, Johnson, DeAlejandro, Howard, and Trigg on the ice.
Penalty on us?
We're going to have a cross-check on...
Why? He doesn't even know it.
With 1:27 remaining, we're going to have a cross-checking penalty on Jones. The penalty disparagement has been a little off kilter, if
They
you will.
haven't called one on them.
They haven't called a single penalty on the 2015s, despite multiple opportunities with body checks or otherwise. But they're gonna go with the cost check there.
Oh, okay.
That was the call.
Jude had no clue that was even coming to him.
Questionable refereeing. Nonetheless, minute 27 remaining in the third period.
That's
you
the
have
cool
to
thing about hockey
imagine
is we still have to just figure it out.
minute 30 of penalty time on the board. You have to think the 15s are going to pull the goalie.
Oh yeah.
At some point. You have to think the message
They
is
might pull it now.
right. You got to think the message is just ice it, get it all the way down every time.
Unless they pull Kaz right here, and then
We'll see.
now he's going to the net.
Yep. So there will be.
Oh no, he's not.
No.
They're gonna go with the extra
They're
attacker.
going to send the extra attacker now.
Empty net, boys.
Mancuso, Johnson, Howard, and Trigg. Face off, clean win by Mancuso. Trigg spins and fires it up the wall, but not out of the zone. Pressured at the point, held in the zone. Pearson, shot, sick down. Howard's going to rip that one around, but not out. Held by Pearson, comes out of the zone.
Get there, get
Out
there.
of the zone. Back to center ice. Mancuso forechecking. Gets it ahead to Schoenfeld. Moves Schoenfeld. Backhand sauce into the high slot. Shot blocked in front by a skate. Behind the net, up to the point. J.P. Pearson shot blocked by Jack Johnson into the
Nicely
corner.
done by Jack.
1 minute or 47 seconds remaining in the game. Looking for a point pass. Pearson shot. Save made by Carter. 39 and a half seconds remaining.
What a rip by Pearson.
Oh, yeah. They're crazy.
What
They're taking him off the ice.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, no. They came over to give him a high five. I was like, no.
What?
Yeah,
You're going to pull that off the ice? No.
Demas, Mashner, Hardy, and Bryant on the ice. 15s control the faceoff. Pearson, blue line, D to D. Back to Pearson. Chip towards the net front into the slot. Over to Schoenfeld. New Schoenfeld shot. Save made by Carter. Pitch back to the blue line, held by Pearson. D to D again. Shot down into the corner. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Behind the net. Into the net front area. Glove down by Carter.
Hey, let's go, Greg Carter.
15.6 remaining in the third period. Changes happening again. It'll be Jeffers, Albert, Trigg, and Howard
Great
for the
Carter
final
with
15.6.
two huge saves at the end.
Yep. Little face-off infraction there.
Oh, goal! Get those
Hey,
saves!
Albert, get on
Where's the call? Where's the call?
No call. 4 seconds left. 3 offsides.
What?
Wow. 3 seconds left. Shea Albert gets hauled down from behind, but we wouldn't want to ruin that clean penalty sheet on the other side.
Unreal. Boo!
And it looks like the 14s are going to hold on.
Boo. That is a hella boo, dude.
Not a pretty game by any stretch of the imagination.
Tie it up.
Good tie up
boys.
there by Cater.
There you go. Eat that.
That's gonna do
there
it.
you go. Jeepers, creepers.
Wow.
We were penalized 7 times to their 0.
Huh.
All right.
They don't ask how,
What do we got next?
they ask how many.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great game.
Great game. Yep. The next time we will be coming to you live, it will be from Detroit, Michigan.
I can't wait.
That will be next Friday. A week from today will be our next broadcast. In the meantime, we
You know
have
how cold it's going to be?
it's going to be frigid.
28,
All of
22,
these-
21,
All of
28.
these jerks that are always like, oh, I'd rather be too cold than too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go post your outdoor selfie doing fun things when it's
Yeah.
20 degrees outside.
Do that.
Yeah.
You do it for like 15 minutes and you
you,
gotta go and,
you idiots, you.
Yeah, you idiots.
Sportsmanship.
And then also, don't move here. We don't
Right.
need your attitude.
I don't
down
need your
here.
attitude here.
Yeah.
I want it to be warm wherever I'm at.
You stay in your cold weather.
All right. Signing off. The
Signing
hand slaps have happened. We'll see y'all next Friday.
We did good.